a.m. We have just made it on the cruise ship. We have flown through the night from Providence to Philadelphia, Philadelphia to LA, and then LA to Sydney. It's a long flight, but we have made it. And we are at Shan's restaurant looking out. I don't know how well this water is going to go out here. There's a boat, and this side over here is the Sydney Opera House. We are waiting to get into our room, and we are having a snack for now. Over and out. Okay, we're in Eden, Australia, and we're at the beach. Mom actually went in a little bit, and the place was loaded with fires. You can see back here. That stuff here we're looking at is ash from the fires. So the town was the first boat to come in this season. They get 24, and the town is saved from the fire. Our cruise ship's over there, right behind those rocks. We are south of Sydney. It's about 70 degrees here. It was 93 yesterday.
He lost his hair and was nearly blind.
This is where the whales, killer whales were. Bring the big whales in. Okay, we're gonna head out here soon. We got the lighthouse. They said they blow a siren when the whales showed up. Now they do. They have fireworks when the first whales show up. And they actually feed here, even though they're going down to Antarctica, which is cool. That's where we just were with So we're at this beach. It's a big beach. What you guys gonna do is windsurfing. Waves are definitely good size. As you look out. We have a 50-minute stop yet, as far as you can see. Beach. We have a helicopter here with a bucket full of water.
Can't hold that much water.
Helicopter flying by. Water. Wonder they just don't take ocean water. Faster. Salt. Alright, we're at the point. It's a very quick. Big waves. Mom's going swimming. We're in Eden, and small town, not much to see, but this video is being taken just so we have a record of it. That's it. Over and out. We could have got Australian lamb chops. There's a special on the sign over there. Probably can't see the sign that well, but they have it. It's Australia Day tomorrow. Okay, we're in Eden, getting ready to jump on the boat right now. See where Mom is. Oh, she's there. She's waving to us. So we're going to look at these stores, and there's our cruise ship. Oh, someone's going. Let's see what's going on out here. Okay, look out. You're gonna see some smog here. That's actually fires. Still burning. Burn. That's the solution. You know, because stuck in the room. All I need is to find a whale right now. That would just make my day. But probably not. We'd have to head in. Here. And
You want to look at the map,
I'll take a picture of myself. Oh,
Eden?
there I am. Hello. I just got out of the pool.
Right as soon as you review.
Okay, I'm heading out of here. Okay, we ate breakfast. Got up, came back to the room. Go ahead and see. We head into Melbourne. As you can see, you probably can't see that well. There is a city back there. A little far. And heading into a big park. We've been in here for a while. No dolphins, no whales. A few sailboats. Okay, we're still in the room, and we are now looking out. We're getting close to Melbourne. There's like an upper deck, and it's supposed to be a pretty good sized city. Nice and calm. These channel markers are for. I doubt it's shallow right over there. It's pretty far to land. Maybe it's just for big cruise ships to come in. The shipping lane, I should say. That's it. We will soon be on land. Welcome to MOL. In the smaller, it's not Carnival, it's something else. Spirit. It's pulling in, and we are finally the city, and the Australian Open's going on right here. And I don't remember getting my invitation, but we may try to crash the party today.
So there's a beautiful view of the Palais.
Right there, the Billy Brothers from that last week. And we'll go back to our cruise ship.
If you built a beautiful palatial style town hall in Melbourne to get to a park, relics and bits and pieces, they wouldn't normally be here, but they've been dropped here because they will be setting up a further race in the coming weeks. So there's big temporary grandstands built here. But around the left is the city of Melbourne's skyline. Now that game out there, those blokes in the white outfits these days.
What's quite ingenious.
But as I say, during the race, so all these stands wouldn't normally be here, just be parkland.
Remembrance Soldier, shrine for all the people who fought in the war. So we just climbed up these stairs. Can't go up to the top, otherwise we'd be there. So here's the city. And we're facing out. I see BMW symbol. I think the water is straight this way. I can see the water over the trees. So our boat's that direction. There's parks everywhere. People are playing games in the parks. I'm going by a racetrack too. Walk over the other side of the building now.
Do I hold? Okay.
I'm official in the video now. Did it!
You're in it,
Okay,
in Melbourne with the downtown.
Because I never make it in the videos. We'll keep moving around to the other side. And I think that we're going to head over to the right. There's our bus. And there's the Botanical Gardens, which you said are, I don't know what it is, some big area, 70 hectare. I guess that's a castle up there with the yellow flag up top. I don't know what it is up there, but probably connected. No. The gondola. Got quite some big trees here. Behind me was a Canary Island. A Canary Island palm tree. And we will keep moving.
It's getting all muddy.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be filthy.
Our mom's gonna love it.
Yeah, once you're dirty, you're dirty. We're gonna be heading back up the hill. Going this way.
Federation Square is known as the Ian Potter Centre this afternoon, about the significance of the Yarra.
So cool.
So this is the reason, this river is the reason that this site was chosen for a settlement.
Looks like there are times.
The river looking a little bit murky at the moment, given, as I said, that huge dust storm that we experienced 2 days ago.
And we go down this way. We get more people.
As you can see, a hive of activity down along the promenade there. Lots of eateries and bars, and on a beautiful day like today, you couldn't ask for a better place. At the right-hand side, on the bank behind us are some of more of the private school rowing sheds. They're taking photos. Melbourne has an abundance of lanes where the street artists, e.g. the Melbourne Cricket Ground, which is home to the Australian rules for that Melbourne Cricket Ground, the MCG seats 100,027 people. We'll go around the other side shortly. Next to that is the Melbourne Museum. If we can find some way to park the bus, we'll
Find a parking space. Going to Captain Cook's house that they reconstructed. Cook's Cottage. And I did it by accident. Captain Cook's house.
Back in the day, when I was there.
Were you Catholics versus convicts? No, that was after you.
Miami, Florida State, Florida, in the 70s. With
on
Goes
the
back that
arena.
way.
And that was for a Billy
series.
Graham evangelistic meeting. So that out of Lambert comes that would be good. Of course, it didn't before my time, we're Queen, but the lights on the left is a funny looking building. It was the Olympic swimming pool back in 1956. Don't say never do anything for you. There it is, Rod Laver Arena. So in about a week's time, what's today, Saturday? Next Sunday, or next Saturday I think it's the ladies' final, isn't it?
Isn't it?
And Sunday will be the men's final. Will be held on Rod Laver Arena. And that is a retractable roof, so they can, on a day like today. Past the Arts Centre, and we went across the Yarra, and I pointed out the promenade, and so we were looking back down this way. I don't know whether you might have seen some of those sculptures on the bridge there to the right. Sure. And as we get so lots of the apartments in the Docklands precinct have what we're doing is we're ready. Down just here to the left you see lots of little trucks and bits and pieces back in there. Film studios, and we've actually had a number of US film companies. There's obviously shipping beacons, and apparently
we are still in Melbourne, and boat's going to leave pretty soon. And I am looking down. Oh, nice little. As we were, see the Ferris wheel. Bridge. And that's the city. Oh, I think I see the tennis courts right there. The white tower. That white tower right there. That's where the courts are. There it is. That's where it is. We just ate breakfast, waiting for an excursion to start at 1. We are at a industrial port. And what I'm looking at there is it's a seawall back there. Most people are off the boat. We got a late excursion. That goes back and forth, I believe, to Australia, and it's a transport boat. And This is Tasmania. We're going to Wildlife Place later on today. So hold on, because the new video, the extra special video, is coming. And this is the best you're going to get for now. The other side of the ship looks like they're breaking down logs, turning into wood chips. So that's it. Over and out. Question is, if we were to die from here, how bad would that hurt? 9 floors up. Probably hurt quite a bit. A little close. Put up this bus, and everyone's taking pictures of this alley, which has a lot of animals down the bottom. But we were up much further on the hill on the right. It's called George Woodhouse Lookout. A lobster. Freshwater lobsters.
Copy one, Buster. One button counter, please. This line here.
Well,
Oh, there's one down there.
yeah, it's some type of miniature monkey of some sort. Oh, it says marmosets. They're not showing us what they look like. So these are marmosets, which is what we just saw. So this is the Tasmanian devil that we came to look at. And he's up here on the hill. He's sitting here, not doing much of anything.
Another one, right?
Just resting. Where's he going? Oh, the other guy up top there is starting to move now too. Not much though. Where are they just? Between the fence, I'm not sure if I can get him in very well. Hello. That's what I was trying to get. Oh, there's a baby here. I don't know. They're all about the same age. They have a very look at the head, they look like a deer head.
Yeah.
And they stand up. Where do they go? Just have people around them. And, Michelle, I got a whole bag you gave me here.
Yeah, and
These guys look bigger. Do they not look bigger?
yeah. I think I would feed this little one.
They seem to be moving slowly. Too much.
I'm surprised that other guy's not waking him.
We'll see a wombat somewhere. See his face. These guys are active. He's coming for us. Hello. He smells something. This guy was making all sorts of noises. He's looking for food.
Not drink water. They find everything they need in the. Know what the closest relative to a koala is? Close, but not quite. Does anyone else want to? 2 thumbs and 3 toes. This is so when they are climbing around trees, they can get a better grip. They'd be very hard to tell apart. They also have about 1,000 hairs per square.
There's the muskrats. Where's the back? Oh, they're all red in the back.
4 of them.
Yeah. They're called Australian
King parrot.
King Parrot. He was walking.
Oh yeah, you can see the bottom of it is red.
He's so close I can't really get him in. Where you going? Something. He's making noises. Oh. Not happy I'm spying on them. There's all those eggs in the back corner. Emu or ostriches?
I'm thinking emu. I don't see ostriches on here.
You know, it's hard to... Maybe the emus aren't as big. They have funny fur.
Yep.
There you got a better angle.
Yeah, it's a good one. Right.
Going down the run down the path. Goodbye! The other guy's gonna get all wild up.
Interesting.
Kangaroos. That would just flew over the fence. I hear sheep up on top of the hill. There's a vulture. I see him back there. You know where I've zoomed in so well? I've zoomed in on the fence.
Like that. Alright. So you can see that the Tasmanian devils are quite active. Normally in the wild, they are fast asleep right now. Yeah.
Yeah,
A little bit.
part of a wallaby.
Right, this is what they're going to be eating. Lovely bit of wallaby leg.
Somebody else will get it.
I'll go out of the way in a second.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I've just got a wallaby leg.
I'm just about to go to the second enclosure so you can't.
They're not-
Oh, I know. I think that they're wombat.
Okay, we're waiting to figure out what these are. First round I was told is a wombat, and I get all excited,
Still think they're
but
wombat.
I don't know if they are. This one is a wallaby. He's in the... Oh, he just hit in the bushes. But I guess it's some kind of a... I zoomed in so poorly that time. Start over. 2 guys. What do you got back there? Emus? More emus? Chickens? Donkeys? Sheep? Cow? Cow and buffalo far back.
There's camel somewhere too.
Those are camels, right? Yep, absolutely camels. Camels and the buffaloes get along. And we are heading back to the gift shop now. Oh, I think the animals are back there under the tree. The alpacas are in black. Walking up, hoping to get food. We just arrived in Milford Sound. We decided to go to Imagine it looks the same. Milford Sound, and the waterfalls that are coming down are only occurring recently. I don't think Shannon came over here. Well, I don't think Shannon came here.
No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure how much they did.
Two waterfalls starting from the top and all the way down. We got 4 of them right here. It's really quite, look at the top, this has been going on for thousands and thousands of years. They've worn the mountainside out. But they said that there's not usually water like this.
Well, you just didn't officially have the water. But also really cheesy and crazy.
Again, we're in Milford Sound. This boat here, I'm gonna guess it's a tour boat. The town has a waterfall, it's something like I don't know, over 500 feet, and 100. Anyway, 120 people live in town, and they're coming from a highway up to the left of us. A bunch of kayakers in the water, sort of in that settlement. The boat is now spinning, and we got Lady Bowen Falls over here. You can hear it, Jill. It goes up quite
Lord of the
high.
Rings.
Did Lord of the Rings
I'll be giving you a
Mission
break
Impossible
for the
and
announcements
Alien
for
Fallout
a little
was filmed
while.
here.
As we head on out, just take in the scenery, enjoy this.
There's a ferry there, and another ferry going out right afterwards. For 110 people, there's a lot of activity in this little area. The hydroelectric plant is. Still looking for something in the water.
Yes.
There's definitely something in the water, just whether it's going to show itself to us. Maybe not. Oh, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm still looking for fish in the water. Porpoises.
Yeah.
And just some small waterfalls up ahead. Okay, we're off the back of the ship. We are entering into, okay, what's the name of this place?
Doubtful Sound.
Doubtful Sound, okay.
And then the next
And this
one's
one here we go through, we do not circle in and out. And
So pretty.
absolutely beautiful. Can't keep myself straight.
I can see its wings flopping, but I
It's
couldn't.
very
tell
big.
I couldn't tell what it was.
What I was most worried about was Philly. Because Philly, I've just seen so many places big campers. I'm like, if Philly doesn't have like LA, the whole thing
went through.
around, and that was just before us. So
This is an uninhabited island. And they got killed all the animals that aren't supposed to be there.
The short one down in there.
Okay, look here.
I got two birds, two big birds.
See if you can take your
I got them on video.
your head in the way if it doesn't help.
You gotta lean further.
Yeah, I see the fins. The dolphin fins are in the back.
wait, get it.
Right here, see that little creek coming down?
Yeah.
Right to the left of it. There's one this
They're over that way. I saw. So we said we're heading to Doubtful Sound.
Yeah. Probably the same way. That's why I always was driving around with the bears and end up with some. Look at this bear.
Did you do all of the backwards up to the corporate or?
Both. I almost like better.
Shortly.
They
Yeah,
were.
they're like the Appalachians almost. I mean, more rolling. I guess there was some cliffs in the Blue Mountains there. Like a big gorge almost you could see. But
How, it was quite a distance, right? Like an hour and a half or how far from?
it was about an hour and a half.
Yeah, an hour and a half.
Yeah.
If you're gonna see penguins right now this time of day, I think you're gonna see them.
Guys, what are all the brown things on the shore?
No, not on the shore. You're gonna see them in places like where the rocks are out in the middle, where they're jumping and diving to fish. They won't be on the shore right now during the day because we sent ours to the laundry. That's why I just got mine back. Yeah.
I said.
Basketball court is not being used. It's a little cool here. Probably 60 with a heavy breeze. Everyone's been looking for animals. They have found a few. I saw the dolphins. That's about it. One bird. And we're heading into the ocean. Over here, as you will see, there is a cave where more pirates' treasures kept. We are heading out. I am going to walk back. To the room. We're in our last sound. It's named after Captain Cook's boat.
It's called Dusky Fjord.
It's called Dusky Fjord, but this island here on the side is named after Captain Cook's. Oh, maybe the letter R. And as we look out, this fjord. As you notice, it's probably what the temperature is, 59 degrees. And look how well I'm dressed for this video. I can't show you all my muscles, but dun, 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 we just got out of the exercise room, and now we are going to quickly take showers, and we got to be at the restaurant at 5:30, and it is probably 4:45. So whatever Captain Cook's Resolute, was it Resolute? Resolute sounds like you'll find out the name of this island. Captain Cook named some of these islands like slippery, wet jacket. You know, some wet place behind up on my port side, my left. We're at the Iona Church in Dunedin. It's not an active church. We walked up this hill to get from our ship, and that left ship is the ship carrying all the people that are dying of the Chinese disease. Okay, we're on our
Hello folks
boat
and
trip
good morning,
in
kia ora.
Dunedin, which
Welcome
is
aboard the Monarch.
translated from Edinburgh.
Get underway, I'd just like to point out
Just
some
getting ready to get
items
off
for
this
our
boat.
safety. We've got life jackets stowed around the seats, I should say under the seats.
Our cruise ship here.
I feel so much better.
Not so common in New Zealand. Indeed, this is the most endangered of the 5 species of sea lions in the world. And sea lions prefer the sands. It's great to have sea lions back because, you know, they were locally extinct for 200 years. They were hunted off by those sea lions.
So,
3 times the size of the coast, so a bit easier to see. The return penguins from the sea around dusk. Also around the rocks here we've got some fur seals. They're non-breeding fur seals. They come in inside the harbour here, non-breeding fur seals to rest, digest their food. Around the other side, penguin pulled up on the rocks. Right up the side of this valley.
But you'll see the white behind it. The rock, there's one crack and then to the left of that crack.
Just keep moving along. We'll kind of come back this way too on our return. So, see how they meet, not just the elbow, but this joint.
Yeah, spruce up here.
Away off the wind and speed. And also quite a distinctive white torque. You know how the tross can lock. They have a tender that keeps the leading edge of the bill, which they can use making for such efficient flow and making for a very different style of they travel great distances out there at sea.
See this
and
one right here?
they look
This-
for these squid and fish on the surface. That which allows them to travel those distances.
It's quite, wow, acrobatic in the water. It's amazing. Well, we got a penguin here, and I don't know if you guys can see it in this video. The boat's rocking pretty good. He went under a little.
Start ducking now. I see also why you're looking at the right fur seals on the rocks. So we had just a bit of us, some New Zealand fur seals on the rocks that have been dry, it's dark rock and that's about the same colour as the fur. The females they get to about 60 kilograms.
See him?
No.
And, the little pups, quite
They
dark.
blend in. They blend in like seaweed.
It's to sweep across the dark rock into the right. More obvious.
Yeah, they go, watch them now. Watch.
The turns of flying past us here too.
They're really getting whacked.
Black skull cap. We have about 50.
So these back there. Blended so well into it.
So we also
Up there.
the spring and summer and then new 10 months.
People over there.
Yeah, they're probably digging up at clams. And the cruise ship is way over that way. Mom needs her hat. I don't know why she needs her hat, but she needs her hat. This is a bus we just got off. So we're in Dunedin, which is a Gaelic name. It means Edinburgh. We are in the square. PWC over there. And Forsyth Bar Church. We went by a rugby field earlier. I had to go inside here. And the train station is down the end of the street here. And I think it was called what's called the Octagon. I look back. Their concert. That's where it was earlier. I smell flowers. And 400,000 people in this town of Dunedin, which stands for Edinburgh in Gaelic. Right here. In the square. Getting ready to get on the bus. Go ahead, you. And we just... looks like Town Hall. We're in Christchurch area. Fresh water. The Alps Mountains are near us. And we're getting ready to go out now. Christchurch was an hour and a half ride away from here. Just got a bus and all the mountains around here. If you can see them, there's our boat. Quite winding trails to go. To our right, climb all these mountains. Go over the mountain, just keep going to town. Back on the cruise ship, near the basketball court. Just looking out. We're in a crater, volcanic crater, and Tom's there with our basketball hoop. Smoke to be continued. Dolphins or penguins, I don't know which. Do I see any out there? Maybe not. I see a boat out there, pretty far away. Sure, there are things there. These dolphins are all over here.
We have wood out our cabin. Wood everywhere. And looks like they're getting the gangplank ready for us to go. Get off. And it looks beautiful. It's supposed to be fairly warm in the 80s today. We're going to go kayak. So that's it for now. Over and out. Signing all our papers. And we're out here. In Wellington. I guess Picton is the town. This is where we just kayaked. We started off from our right, went all the way across that island right up there. And then on the other side of this island, at the coastline, looked at birds and all sorts of stuff. That's it. Heading on the bus, it's turned down. Picton. Our ferry boat, our cruise ship is there. Ferry boat's in front of us. People outside. It's the middle of summer here. It's probably, they said it's going to be 86, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels like maybe the high 70s. We are on Main Street and we are going exploring. Okay, going through the harbor. Still in Picton. How are you?
turtle that doesn't seem to. Maybe he's sleeping in the corner.
I don't like the legs.
Not doing much of anything.
Where's the penguins?
Gotta go back to the anthems. To go up that single grown. A bunch of them.
Beautiful little guy. And all these ones you can see here, they've actually just gone through their hop. They've actually lost all their old quarters have been pushed up by the
He's so gone.
Yeah, we've seen that here is so big it belongs in the ocean.
I guess
The giant squid. It's just like the old stories of the whale guys going out and this giant squid would attack them. I see 13 feet, 440 pounds. Big dog. Different kind of shark. It's smaller. Are they tiger sharks maybe?
Oh, his stingrays are.
Straight ahead where it says Diamond, and we are now going to go down one of the main streets. Well, I'm here ready to go around town. We'll see in what some old-fashioned cars here, and we'll update you soon. All the main shops are there.
So it's not too far to walk actually out to the shops if you want to come out, shed type thing. Now if you come out of the gates, folks, you do need to bring your photo ID as well as your ship pass. Otherwise you'll get to stay here on the beautiful Pilot Bay through this area here. But also because of this river that we're about to go up and over. This river is called the Kaituna, and we'll go over this again a little bit further on into Rotorua. Now the school teacher actually did a trip over to China. She found these plants that she thought her sister would like. So she bought some plants and seeds back for her, they planted them, and it grew very well. It grew so well that they actually went to the marketing board of the time and asked if they could market the fruit. But the answer was no, because at that stage they were known as Chinese gooseberries, and the fruit was the size of a gooseberry. We then had a man called Mr. Hayward who came and did a lot of work with this fruit. Now he got it up to the size it is today, and if you look either side as we're coming here now, this is the kiwi fruit. It looks very similar to the grapevine. Now once Mr. Hayward had done all this work with the kiwi fruit, getting it up to the size it is today, they named that variety after him, and this is the one we still use the most today, because it's the one that holds the best in the cool store and also travels the best throughout the world. Now we do have a second kiwi fruit, sorry, that one, the Hayward variety, is green, our green kiwi fruit, and our second kiwi fruit is gold, and this is gold here on the right hand side, the way it grows up the sticks like this. And that's a lot sweeter and is a yellow colour when you cut it open. With 3 waterfalls, one which is 7 metres high. I have a lot of fun, and the other day I brought an 84-year-old lady over here and she... Now in the centre of the lake here...
If you take a look at this ball, that there is as smooth as silk. number one breed on the road.
This is funny.
He comes to us from England. Here in New Zealand, a dual purpose setter, which means we farm for his wool and his meat. This breed here is also well known for sensitive twins in the springtime. Now back over to the side, number 2 sheep breed in the world, Sterling the Colorado.
Is even somebody else's story?
Now, Jimmy, he comes to us from the borders of Scotland. Where do we find these guys in New Zealand? We find them in our rugged hills country trying to find their last bit of grass. Now, he's a very hearty animal, and he will survive in leadership. Now, he is a prolific breeder, 180% land. 9 out of 10 of this breed in you sense of twins. Now, that's the and the feisty sheep. Here in Bales, you know, there's an easy care sheep. One farmer and his wood dog can be up to 3,000 all on their own. Right now, this one. Chloe, who's next? Check this out, guys. Winston, our old English next time. Hey!
Why do I always pick the wrong food?
No. This is like Russia to the side. Who does he look like? He looks a little bit like Justin Bieber. America! It's Donald Trump. Nowadays, they can use things like lawyers and characters. Now, moving on to the big breeds. We got this one for you this morning, Tex the Tex. Welcome, Tex. Now, Tex, he comes to us from the island of Texel, released from New Zealand quarantine in the 1990s. Now, with Tex there, folks, he has the muscly front shoulders, the muscly hind legs. Ladies and gentlemen, that there is muscle all the way through. Now, this next one, my favourite sheep on the farm, Bruce the Dorper. Welcome aboard, Bruce. Now, Bruce, he comes to us from South Africa, and he was developed in the 1930s. Why is he my favourite sheep? If you take a look at his wool there, folks, it's self-sheets, meaning we never have to shear. This next one, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of shearing, these nasty worms on his head. They cause a lot of havoc on our fences, our sheepdogs, and our shearers. So 2 Australian farmers got together and created this guy here. It is Aussie, the pole horses. Now, what does pole mean? It's simply Canada, even all the way to Japan. We send these guys to. Now, right next door to this is little half from the South Suffolk. Now, the South Suffolk, folks, is a cross between the Suffolk and this next little guy. This one's a Kiwi, so he takes his time. We have Canada, our little South. Well, yeah, good job, man. I believe in you. Hey, no. Next one, good job. Now, New Zealanders owe a lot to this little. Now, why do we have the black Rockies here in New Zealand? For our home knitting and weaving clothes. His dark coloured wool, you cannot dye. It is used for natural coloured garments. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of myself, Chloe, and the Agro 19 Chevy rounds, thank you very much. A few bits and pieces there to stay on the sheet. Now, the technique is what we call the boa technique. It has been around since the 50s. Still to this day, they have not found a better way of removing the wool from the animal. Now, are we ready? Yeah. Right, get rid of that dirty.
Yeah, sunburn when this is over.
Close enough. You can come and help me. Thank you very much. Good job. You want to come and help, sir? I know you don't like this man, but I really need you on this one. Thank you very much, man. Who we got there? Sterling. What's going on, Sterling? Up you come, mate. Good job. Thank you very much, bud. See this over here, ladies and gentlemen? That's New Zealand's laziest sheep. Right there. Look at that. We're going to rock them around like we did at the start. Here we go, buddy. We're going to rock them around like that. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, man. Good job, buddy. There we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let them back on their feet. Let us now time for some of that. Here we go. Right here, Bruce.
Ça y est, on est monté. Allez. Allez, adieu.
For the hill, we went up by gondola, and now I'm looking out over a big freshwater lake. And the gondolas are coming up.
So I did mean.
Nope, don't worry about it. So they're up.
But technically we're looking at clay, specifically kaolin clay. You know kaolin as porcelain, same clay. Over the last 100 years, we've seen the introduction of cotton, the stoves, the mirrors, the catalogs, deforestation has all contributed to the number of our
Well, when it's down to 66,000.
Let's get inside here.
Enough seats in there for all of us to row back to the boat. You hear the music in there. We're going in 7 days to Haiti and 19 days in total.
Observe the currents in the ocean.
Cook Islands
Observe
and
the
then
birds
all stop.
flying. There's a whole host of observations to be made to identify.
Big wood out there. Gold blooms by hand. With stone and whalebone next to them. Kayaking, I think they were oyster catchers. That's South Auckland.
The airport, we'll get a better view from the airport from the other volcano here where the white buildings are. That's the airport.
Wait. Like,
Oh, here.
not that far, like
That white building right
Oh,
here.
this
See the water?
one a bit further out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're going to go to that mountain, that volcano next. And then we've got the Sky Tower, the harbour bridge going over to the north shore, because that's really the only way to go north and go up. You can go one other way, you've got to drive right around the edge of that mountain range, come back home. Whereas that's 2 minutes. And it is actually relatively close, it's not really about it. And as you can see lots of little hills.
This is a volcano. Right here, this hole. This is the rugby stadium and the cricket stadium. US, to the New Zealand boat that won the America's Cup was in that building. So it's the second biggest marina in the world.
But yeah, a lot of these boats are the big ones.
definitely different style. We're down by the waterfront. That looks like a nice restaurant. Fridays. We're doing a walk.
Jump off that too?
Yeah, they do.
Okay,
They do a
I think
walk
that's
around
what our daughter was going to do, and then she didn't do it. Or maybe it was.
I think it was something bigger.
Oh, yeah, in the